I put this video book together because I just finished building a motorcycle performance riding skills course, and I wanted to share some of the insights with riders around the world. The focus of the course is on drills so that we have the skills in our muscle memory. See, the survival reactions that cause many single bike accidents, like when you're trying to avoid a car and they do something, the rider does something that is just the wrong response. Many of those responses come from riding a bicycle, but probably more likely driving a car. So there's things we can get away with in a car, obviously, that we can't get away with on a bike. We see it happening on the track. Riders can get away with things on the street that they can't get away with on the track. So they do the same action that works on the street and it doesn't work on the track. So we'll go through those. You'll hear more about it. The concept is deep practice. Actually, if you can get 2 or 3 really solid iterations in your practice session, but the more important thing, you're practicing just one very, very small segment, the segment that's the most difficult and the most important in this context in making sure we have the right response. The conscious mind can only process about 50 bits of information per second, compared to the unconscious in the brain, which can process up to 11 million bits per second. Now, it's not always processing that much, the unconscious in the brain, but even at 2,000 bits per second, it's far out processing the conscious mind. So by getting things into your muscle memory, you bypass a big part of that reaction time, which totals about 7/10 of a second. So you bring to bear what you see with athletes when you can see it. They see and they do. There's no reaction time. It happens instantaneously because it's in their muscle memory. And you can even get some of it in there with visualization. Obviously, it's better in the beginning to get it with real practice, but there's some things like feathering out of a high side that you probably want to practice in visualization than trying to do it in the real world right off the bat. Anyway, let's get into it. I think you'll like it.